And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my YouTube videos today. So it's coming up so quickly to the end of the year, the end of the most weirdest year ever, right? The year we didn't expect, but probably the year we've needed. Definitely the year I needed anyway. I don't know about you guys. So with that, I wanted to create a video for you today to help you to reflect over the last year and also how you can kickstart your manifestations for 2021, how we can look at 2021 differently, what we can do differently, and how we can work with this current energy and current circumstances to still successfully manifest our dreams in 2021. So there is no getting away from the fact that this year has definitely been a very challenging year for everybody in so many different ways. Grief, loss, you know, frustration, anger. God, we felt every emotion on the spectrum, right? So with that, you know, this gives us a beautiful opportunity now, especially as we've just had the winter solstice as well on the 21st, to really reflect upon where we are here and now in December. So I guarantee when you're watching this that you can admit you are a totally different person from the version of you that entered into 2020. I am like 4 different versions. I've gone through 4 different versions. So I don't doubt that you guys haven't also walked through so many different versions of yourself this year and had like life-changing situations where you find yourself in different circumstances which you did not expect at the beginning of this year. Everybody I speak to has been through this, so I'm sure no matter how extreme or small those changes are, you felt it, and we have to reflect upon that, we have to process that, and we have to also work from that space to be able to then say, right, what do I want in 2021? What do I want to do differently? What would best serve me in the next year to carry on this transition and transformation that I am going through? So this is a very winter solstice-esque reflection as such, but you can definitely still do that even though the winter solstice has already passed us by. Like, you know, you can do this from now up until New Year really, so there's no sort of like correct day as such. The solstice is obviously perfect, but you can certainly do these things obviously leading up to New Year, which is good. So the first thing I want to suggest to you is definitely journal. Journal down with these questions your true feelings, what comes up for you, and be open and honest. So for instance, you can ask yourself things like, you know, what's been my biggest lesson in 2020? What has been my biggest takeaway from 2020? How have I changed over 2020? How have my dreams and visions changed? How do I feel here and now? How positively wealthy do I feel here and now? And really just wrap up the year, summarize it. Maybe you write a letter to yourself. Maybe journaling isn't for you, so you want to write a letter to yourself. Again, go where you feel called to go with this, because that's always the right answer. So do definitely take the time to stop, reflect, and take note of how far you've come, the healing you've done this year, the transition, the transformation you've gone through, and where you stand now. Like, it's so important. And gratitude as well. Give gratitude for, you know, all the lessons that have come this year, the blessings that have come this year. You know, there definitely have been blessings amongst some of the hardest lessons I think we've experienced as a collective. So there are so many blessings to still count, and it's important to look at the good parts of this year. What were your successes this year? What went really well for you? What were your hardest challenges? What felt the heaviest for you? Again, summarize all of this in your journaling, in your reflective notes, because we have to get clear, we have to get acceptance, and we have to get clear in order to let go and surrender that past energy to be able to move into 2021 or any new year with fresh new energy to manifest our dreams. So first of all is reflection, and it's so important to do that, because you will not be able to get crystal clear and feel clear enough and have that clear path as such to your desires if you haven't, you know, wrapped up this year, wrapped up what we're working on right now, and clearing that energy, because the big energy of the winter solstice is to clear out what is no longer serving you. So we have to do that, right? So that is how that's how you come to that clearing out, is by reflecting and then saying, right, is there any inner work that needs to be done here? Is there any, like, you know, clearing out energetically, physically, spiritually, emotionally, that I need to do do here in order to be able to step forward and create the space for abundance. Because remember, we have to create the space. If you want to call in new, exciting, fresh energy, you've got to create the space. So this is definitely a time over winter solstice to heal, to forgive, to let go, to surrender, to clear out, you know, whether it's your health, whether it's your work life, whether it's your house, whether it's maybe you're not like vibing with some friends anymore or something like that. There are so many instances of what it could be here. So use that to obviously what circumstances in your life resonate, but we have to clear out in order to be able to welcome in that new energy. So take the time to reflect, take the time to dive deep with that. The winter solstice is all about diving deep, going within and looking at those emotions and saying, right, what can I let go of now? What is too heavy? What can I let go of? So you could do a cord cutting meditation with that. You could do some meditation in general for whatever is coming up for you, some journaling, some EFT. There are so many different things that you can do to do that inner work. So definitely, like, you know, hold yourself accountable here. You will thank yourself when you let it go. Leave it in 2020. Leave it in 2020, let it go, and allow yourself to create that energy by healing whatever you need to really, you know, solidify and finish now. Leave in 2020 to be able to step into that new year with new energy and welcome in your desires. So again, a very important step, because if we're not creating the space in our life, and sometimes that can be physical space, definitely, but a lot of the time it's energetic space. So when we talk about creating the space, yes, it's energy and physical, but also it's emotional space as well. So if we're clinging on to the past or hurts, or we're not forgiving, or, you know, we're holding trauma within our body, for example, or whatever it may be, we're not actually creating the emotional space. So the emotional space is just as important. So make sure your emotional space is there as well. And that's what you can obviously be working on as we lead up to the new year, into this brand new year, which fingers crossed is going to be a lot better than 2020. I have high hopes. So once we've done our reflection and once we've done our clearing, it's now time to get real and be like, right, what do I want to manifest in 2021? What do I feel now? So get your vision board out. Get, you know, if you did a vision board for 2020 or just overall life, or goals list for overall life, look at them. Do those still resonate with you? Does that still feel good? Are you like, do you still want those things? Because a lot has changed, right? So much has changed in 12 months. Like, I feels like years and lifetimes have passed us in this last 12 months. So are you still that person who wants those desires? So get real. Do you need to up level those desires to match the version of yourself you are now? Do you need to, you know, maybe burn that vision board and start afresh and surrender it up to the universe and say, actually, I want something different now? Are those goals exactly the same, and it's just a really good reminder for you to look at them and think, yeah, still feel in alignment with these, they feel good. Maybe it's a time to do a vision board. Maybe it's a time to sit and think, right, what do I want in the next 12 months with everything I've been through in 2020, with this fresh perspective, with this 2020 vision that I now have, which we all wanted, but we didn't realize we had to go through this year to get that. What do I want now? What aligns with me? What feels good? And what do I want moving forward? This is your turn, your opportunity to choose that, to set that intention with the universe, and to be honest. And after, you know, all this healing and transformation we've gone through this year, all of us, you know, to be like, right, now, here and now, what is it I want in this space? And who knows, in 6 months' time you might change that again. We don't know what the energy of 2021 can bring yet. But what is important is witnessing where we are here and now. So right here, today, when you're watching this video, whenever you're going to do this practice, what resonates with you? What feels in alignment to you, and what feels good? Always manifest what feels good. So you could write a goals list, do a vision board, you can do a Dear Universe letter, which is actually in the Positively Wealthy journal. You know, there's so many different things that you can do to manifest. And one thing I want to say as well is I'm doing, for the second year running, my free, and it's completely free, 5-day manifesting challenge, my Spiritual Queen manifesting challenge. This year what we're doing is we've got a free Facebook group that you can join. I'll put the link in the description below for you. And you just join the group, and each day for 5 days, from the 1st of January till the 5th of January, I'm going to be going live in the group every single day to set you a challenge to help you kickstart your manifesting energy, to raise your vibration and help you to manifest your dreams during 2021. So it's completely free. We're all going to be there together, and there's going to be a Facebook group, so obviously you guys can post in there, connect with one another. Obviously the challenges is going to be in there as well, so I'm going to put posts in there. I'm going to do those live videos, we're going to do meditations, we're going to do awesome stuff to set you up and gear you up for, I don't want to say the best year yet because we said that last year and look where we are. But the theme which I really want to go with is reset. Is resetting the energy so that you can go into 2021 with a reset energy and have clarity and be clear to manifest your dreams, so you're able to move forwards when we're able to come out of lockdown or whatever the circumstances are, because we are still manifesting during lockdown. Of course, you know, that the universe doesn't sleep as such, energy doesn't sleep, it's always there. So whatever it may be, you know, it's gearing you up for that reset energy so you can enter into this year from this new perspective, from all of what we've learned from 2020 and reset it into 2021 to, you know, say, right, this is a year that we have that forwards movement where we can go forwards with our fresh perspective, our 2020 vision, feeling aligned, feeling good, and in the best place possible to be an abundance magnet. So I would love for you guys to come over and join me. Like I said, the link will be down below. It's completely free. I would love, love, love to welcome you there. We had over 1,000 people last year come and do the Spiritual Queen Challenge, and obviously Spiritual Kings are more than welcome, of course. So I would love to, you know, have that or even more this year, and all of us come together and hold that container for each other to manifest and bring joy and abundance into all of our lives. So come and join us. So anyway, you can do the free Spiritual Queen Manifesting Challenge. That's going to help you as well from the 1st to the 5th of January. So that in itself is going to help you to gear you up for the new year and setting and getting clear and resetting that energy. I really feel reset is such an important theme here of not just going in like, I'm going to manifest my dreams this year, it's the best year yet. No, you're here now. And my good friend George Lizos said this on one of his Instagram posts, and it really hit a chord with me of like, stop saying, I'm gonna manifest this in 2021, this is gonna be the best year yet. You're here and now. If you're always projecting happiness and fulfillment and your dreams into the future, guess where they're staying? In the future. You're here now. You can live your best life now. You can be happy now. You can manifest your dreams now. So yes, use the new year as an opportunity to get clear, an opportunity to reset, and an opportunity to motivate yourself, definitely to put yourself in the best position possible to manifest your dreams. But equally, remember, it's happening now. Here and now. You could manifest it in the last week of December, even before 2021. So don't limit yourself. Be open and flowing, reset that energy, and set yourself up for manifesting success this year. So I've also done a blog post over on my website blog all about the winter solstice and the Great Conjunction if you do want the winter solstice ritual to follow. It's a couple of the tips I've said in this video, but a lot more that you can do to really, really let go and surrender of the kind of like 2020 energy and everything that's happened this year, so you can get clear moving forward with your manifestation. So I'd highly recommend checking that out if you want something a bit more detailed to follow. And again, you can do this at any time. Yes, it helps to do it in the solstice window, but again, it's the Friday afterwards. It's not too long afterwards, so you can still definitely do that. So remember, reflect, let go, do the inner work to be able to create the space, and then move forwards with that reset energy to really allow yourself to like get clear, get honest, get authentic about what you want to manifest, and then come and do the free 5-day challenge with me to help you kickstart your manifestations in 2021 and help you. And you'll also learn how to manifest your dreams over the next year with this beautiful reset energy. So we're going to be mixing things up. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this new format of the manifesting challenge as well. It definitely feels more fun to me rather than just a newsletter. I get to come and see your lovely faces every day and talk to you and answer questions. Obviously, I'm going to be really active within the group as well. Obviously, you've got each other, so it's going to be a great, great vibe and a great container for us all to see each other manifest our dreams over the next 12 months. How exciting. And of course, the day today you're watching this is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas everybody. It may not be, but the day it's released, it is Christmas. So I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas with your loved ones and you're allowing yourself to relax, wind down, and be present over the Christmas period. So thank you all so much for watching my videos this year, for supporting me, my work, my books, everything that I do. It means absolutely the world to me, and I love every single one of you. So thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Obviously, there'll be a video next Friday as well for you. And please come on over and join the free 5-day challenge. I would love to see you guys there. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget you can also join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, which is a free group that you can join where you can join myself and other like-minded souls where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all, and I will see you all in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love, guys.